Choose your character.
Alright, I guess it's time to start. What's up, y'all? It's been a while. Andrew, Radiant Wolf, what's up, guys? I really thought about streaming tonight. My legs hurt. I'm not gonna play my best, but we're gonna play our best. What's up, y'all? How do we feel about this setup? I'm sure it's fine. Alright, burned out from writing? What you writing? Your next fanfic? What's up, guys? Essay. Writing that day. Got him. Jake always comes in clutch. Comes in with the best jokes. But yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes. It's not gonna be a long stream. I kind of want to. I wanted to sleep, but you know, had to say I'm back in the best way possible, right? Going back to basics. When did I get back home? Surprisingly, 50k to draw. Yeah, the changes took place. Surprisingly, I got back pretty early. I got home like maybe noonish yesterday. But guys, whatever I ate in El Salvador came back to bite me in the fucking asshole, in the ass. Came back because like I had such a stomach bug all day yesterday. Like when I tell you that shit happened, shit really happened. Like whatever I ate over there, I had to immediately take out. Like the change in diet, like the first thing I ate when I came back was like a McDonald's breakfast plate. Like a McDonald's breakfast platter for my dad. Bottled water, brother? Yeah, and over there we had bags. You know, like water bags. Like you got kind of romperlo con tu dientes. Like you bite it and then you just squeeze it out like a yeah, if you get their water, it kills. I'm starting to believe that, because every time I drank one, it overhydrated me. But not like they're Salvadorians over there are built different. If they can drink that, or like if they drink that on a daily basis, they definitely have better bacteria than I do. A song request? Adam Sandler plays Smash? That sucks, dude. Mr. Meegs! Yeah, they have a better immune system than I do. Yeah, work on your essay, man. Keep me lurking. That sucks. I can't believe he got away with that. Idiot. Should've just let me die. Oh, come on. Hang on. Yeah, I was gonna end that one. Jesus! We'll listen to a little bit of this. Oh, it's house? It's dance. Dance and house. Jesus! Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. That's how the ladies are coming up to me. Yeah, I mean, like... No ladies exist there! Folktales. I hate this matchup, man. Oh my god! Trip was good. I planned out something to say like almost every day. So Friday was the Blight, and I talked about it at Jake's stream about the disaster of how it was to get into our plane. Oh my god. How like I didn't know what flight it was. My mom just never sent me what like our flight number was or what my ticket. She never sent me my ticket. My dad? Yeah, he did. He sent me. Oh fuck this guy. He sent me like our flight. He sent me all the information I needed. My mom likes to keep all the information for herself because she doesn't think like I'm like responsible for it. Like she likes to take responsibility for a lot of the documents. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna be taking responsibility if you don't let me do this shit? Yeah. I get, like... Whatever. So, when she tells me what flight it was... You little... It's a fucking mental condition that I really don't like about her. But, whatever. Anyways, like, God, thinking about that day, like, already got me, like, pissed off. Because she told me the flight was Polaris. Me, as an American speaker, I think it's spelled Okay, the flight is Volaris, with a V. But, wow, I really cannot get this grab. Fuck this guy. That was, like, 3 times in a row. Whatever. Duh, Jeff Scary. Did the same thing with Volaris? Really? They didn't tell you what flight it was? But yeah, since that, like, I looked up where Polaris was. It was United Polaris, and their only flight to El Salvador was at 7 p.m. So we're like, what the hell is happening? I should know, like, I should have realized that, like, all of our international flights is gonna be in the international, like, air, like, whatever that, like, it's not Tom Brady, but it's Tom Bradley's, like, international station. Wow. Didn't even let me get a chance. Better dare. I hate this so much. I'm so out of practice. So after that little hiccup where, like, it took us 20 minutes to walk from, like, where we were to Tom Bradley's, and my mom cuts to the front of the 60-minute wait line. I don't know how she did it, but she did. And there was two ladies there, like, one that was helping us, that wanted us to get on the flight, and the other one that wanted to charge us for an extra mallet, luggage, maleta, whatever. This matchup sucks. No, Falcon just bad. Or I'm just bad with Falcon. They always do that with... But the thing was, like, apparently it was already paid for. And it was just that one lady being a fucking, like, pain. And, like, she was getting all of us, like, agitated. It's a scam. Yeah, Manny wanted to pay for it. I really hope that he didn't, because it's a genuine legal scam. Wow. Well, this is someone who knows how to play the game. And the only reason, like, I thought she wanted was because, like, we were late. Like, our flight started, like, in an hour. Because it was 10:50 and our flight starts at, or, like, yeah, our flight started at 11:42. Wow. Really wish I could move better. How does my Nair get beat? It takes us then like 15, 20, like, I don't know how long it takes to get to our, like, designated gate. But I was on a hurry because I was like, I am not gonna miss this flight and get, like, because it's happened before. My mom's missed a flight because she went to the wrong gate and she had to buy another flight. And I was like, I do not want this to happen. But we got there at last call. And the flight was uncomfortable for me because of like what happened in the morning, like before all that. And like how cramped it was like, wow. But no, once we got there to like El Salvador, my uncle was already there to pick us up. And he told me he wasn't going to take us to... I thought we were going to stay with him the entire trip. And I was prepared to like live in like a little bit of luxury because his house is kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. How he made it? Well. But no, our first night they pick us, they take us to his house. And then they asked me like, do you want a shower? I was like, yes, please. Like, it's pretty hot already. Yeah, as soon as I got there, like whatever I was wearing, like my beanie and my jacket that I like to wear a lot, was not it, bro. Oh no, like as soon as I landed from the airport in El Salvador I had my beanie on, and that wasn't really the smartest thing to wear over there. Oh my god, wow. Show me a move. I legit hate this matchup. Randall for the save, yeah. But as soon as we get there, like, they ordered pupusas for us, and I'm like, oh sweet, finally, like, we're actually gonna get this started. I don't know what it was the entire week I was there, but I had like, not like an eating disorder, but like issues like with food over there. I couldn't like comfortably eat. Like I was way more full than usual, if that makes sense. Like whatever, like I usually could eat a lot. This time I was like, cause it's real. What, the pupusas or the Remember when I talked? You remember when I talked about gut health? What about it? At the gym? Vaguely? Vaguely? Yeah, so like, I had like, what was it, 3 pupusas over there, and that's usually like my max pupusas that I eat, but I had a hard time finishing it, and that was because like, I think like, I was like bloated from whatever I had to eat that day. The food's being more whole? That's actually a thing? They told me like, cause I did have like shitting issues over there. Wow. Then like when I talked about it, like my mom mentioned that it's probably like the cheeses are better. I legit don't know how you're supposed to win this. Oh, you're just fucking with me. Fuck this. GG's. And the fat Maramasa. The food here is a lot more processed, making it more easy to digest, making shit make you make you shit faster. In some places, food have more nutrition. Maybe that's why my cousin looked lean. Great. You're... No! My god. Nah, that's just Lara DNA. I love Mexican cheese. It doesn't upset my... Not like hair. That shit runs through. I just remembered what I was talking about. Why do you need? But yeah, like my entire trip there, I was having like digestion issues. Holy shit! I'm just running into all of his back airs. How shit do I have to be to miss a knee like that? Come on. He's just going for random knee now. Oh my god. You cannot be serious. Go fuck yourself. You think you're the shit? You ain't even the fart. Oh my god. I don't have the reactions to tech chase like that. Oh, So I talked about the pupusas, and then they asked me like if I want to go like refresh myself in their shower and shit, and then they had to explain to me that how they shower, how they bathe. You're so shit. How they do shot, yeah. Or like it's literally just a kumbo with water and a wakal. I'm like, they don't have showers here? Granted, like 20 years ago, that's how we did, like, you know, at my mom's place. That's how it was. Like they'll get agua from water from the pila, or like the giant sink that they had, that like each house has. Like literally, this is the worst part of Melee, when you're just like flailing like this, like literally just reaching. Oh. This game is weird. Literally cannot do anything. Yeah, basically. And like that kind of tells the story, whole story for like the whole week. Where like we had issues with like the plumbing at the place that we stayed at, because like we didn't stay at my uncle's place. It was just for the night. We ended up like getting picked up by my cousin Clarita to go to where like my grandma's place, which I was told was leveled, but now I found out why it was leveled, because they built a whole, well, I can't win him. I can't win with Falcon. Plus, like, I'm talking, I'm not really focused. My tech skill isn't there. Oh my god. Did I rip twice? But the next day was the quinceañera that we were like, that the whole reason we came. The quinceañera, and like I talked about, oh my god. Here we go, another Falco. Oh my god, so good. Spot that shine. So creative. Oh, fuck you! Okay. How's the poorness scale? Okay, like, their bathrooms didn't work. So, like, if you wanted to flush it, those, like, buckets of water. Oh my god. This shit is really unfair. Good luck. They were able to afford like tables and like a whole setup for like a dance floor, but the dance floor was dirt anyways. So I guess that's still pretty poor. Anytime you had to flush for the toilet, they had that same same combo of water. You would need to like get a You have to throw in water after you take a shit so that it'll go down and like properly flush. What is happening? You cannot be serious with this! How do you whiff a fucking knee? I'm genuinely losing my mind again playing this game. No, you know what? I'm losing my mind playing Falcon. Like, I'm literally torturing myself by doing this. Playing a character so weak and like his defense. Like, I'm getting bullied every fucking spacey. You cannot get good with this character. Okay. 40% for whiffing a grab. Okay. I cannot. No, Falcon's not it. I wanted to play something other than Spaceys, but the fact that the only people that play this game are like still Spacey Banes and people who play this game for 40 hours a week, nah. I play this game once a week. I am not beating these guys. Oh, yep. One move, guys. One move. One move is all you need to like to beat Falcon, and that's up tilt. Why would I roll into that? Can I show you some clips? Yeah, sure. Literally just made it easier for myself. Women rating? Women there were pretty good. But you know, your boy just doesn't have any balls. I hate myself. He's been doing that in the entire... You're such a... You're not good! $23% is all I did to him? Oh my god. Women there are alright. They weren't like... Oh no, on an overall average scale, I'd say like an 8. Like 8 out of 10. An 8? Salvadoreños, que lindas son. Dude. Just wake up Shine, huh? Just wake up Spot Dodge. Oh my god. Good luck! Last time I asked Jeff that they're in the art department, he was like, nah, there's none. Homie was lying, straight baddies. Alright, yeah, there's baddies there. I'm saying on average, like, at least an 8. There's some cuties at the quinceañera. But I didn't know if they were my cousin. Or if they were related. Where are they hiding? Almost every corner, bruh. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to remember if I've seen any like straight out of the airport, coming out of the airport, and I think I did. Yeah. Women there are nice. You asked the cuzzos. Yeah. Guys, as much as I like to believe that you guys think I went to Pound Town over there, it just didn't happen. I'm ashamed to come back and tell you the news that there was no in fact pounding done over there. I just couldn't. You lying! Alright. You spread the seed. You lying. Let me see.
Bruh.
Alright, clip number 1. Peanut Squad revive. Eliminated by Nursing Spewer.
Jake, I choose you.
Wait, who you playing with? Is that the...
What the fuck? Fuck you, Jake.
the way he like rocks back and forth? I think I was falling asleep during...
Holy shit, dog. Bruh.
You aimed for him, come on. You went directly at him.
What the fuck? Fuck you, Jake.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that on purpose. I'm sorry.
Alright, clip number 2. Jeff spread the...
You're not straight colonizing? Like,
Oh, I'm wild.
hey. He's burning America over there, brother. He's spreading what Jeffrey knows how to spread best. It's cheap.
I was there for this one. That's a good joke. Oh, dude. You gotta go to the big city in El Salvador. You mean San Salvador? Nah, real. There's a story where our great grandpa had way too many affairs, and that's why we have way too many cousins. I thought it was a bug. Oh, you thought he was a bug? You're telling me I gotta go to San Salvador to find the baddies? Probably true. No, there were some cute people. In Barahona. Two? Oh, did you get a mid ult?
Oh, what the heck? Is Ryan? What? Is Ryan? Is Ryan the fucking new? Fuck, Ryan OP. Oh, what the heck?
That was all skill.
That's
Ryan
crazy.
ain't OP.
Ryan?
Watch that again. Yeah, you got 2 people with that. And then mid ult.
Is Ryan the fucking new? Oh, what the heck?
Wow.
Is Ryan? What? Is Ryan?
You're slower.
Is Ryan the fucking new?
Oh, dude, the bitrate. Wait, that was Echo? Oh, okay. So good. Okay, you swing here and then you go. Rah! Dude, who the fuck was that? Is that Reaper? And then you get your charge back really fast. Oh, bro, you must have been so sad. Very nice. I give that clip 69 out of 420. Some good ones. No, I actually had a wingman for the quince. I think my mom has some videos of me. Dude, that was we were losing. I was like, fuck it. My mom has videos of me dancing at the 15, and it made an impression on a lot of people. Oh, they were like, what kind of impression? Impressed impressions. And like, here's my secret to dancing, guys. I do movements, like whatever I can, like basic shit, because it's like, I only dance to cumbias. Whenever they were playing reggaeton or Bad Bunny or whatever, like pop song, I just kind of sat down because I was like, I'm done. I can't really dance to this. So it was just cumbias that I was like dancing to, and dink as much as you can. I can never. No, my secret is that like, if there's a dance move that someone else is doing that I like, I'll steal it from them. Tell me why this one fucker in the dance floor, it was cumbia, right? And he's going like EDM shit. He's going like, it was cumbia. So like I matched his vibe. I was like, and then like we pointed at each other like that. He was vibing. He indeed was. I come to find out that's the town drunk. You gotta tell my dad that one. I come to find out that he's the town drunk. El bolo de like Canton Sabana. Shit, some shit like that. But like, that dude was being weird. Some old dude. What else? And then like, oh yeah, I was getting to that part. I met some of my mom's like cousins. Was he trying to take you back to his hotel room? I think he wanted me to buy him some beer. Because they had beer there, but I thought it was for you to take. Because, you know, most parties have beer, like in a cooler. Well, there was these people, like, sitting on it, and I went up to it, and I was just like, here, let me get a Pilsner. Thanks. A week later, I find out that they were there selling beer for, like, maybe, like, 35 cents. I just took them. And I was like, wait, you were supposed to buy them? My cousin was explaining that. My cousin Junior, Lazaro. His name's also Lazaro, but they call him Junior. Beer expensive. Yeah, and I should have realized that because they put it like off to the side. I just never gave him money. But I met some of my mom's like cousins, or like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were cousins. And then like one of them had like a husband. And Jeff, can you bring me a alcohol when we are in a party, please? Nah, I'm good. At best, I'll bring like seltzers. I don't really drink alcohol like that, but that being said, that dude gave me rum, like a sip of rum, and then even he was like, "Find a pretty girl, get him to dance with you." I still couldn't do it. Whatever. Like, but at the dance floor, he pointed at three girls, like three ladies, and he was like, "One of you guys volunteered to dance with my man," and I got one of them. Bruh, he was your wingman. He definitely was. His name is Roberto. He wants you to get him one because if they have at the party because he's not 21. Yeah, I realize that. Andrew, don't take advantage of me like that. How dare you? But I danced for quite a while. I was getting tired. It got to like some point where like I brought my mom out of the shell. Like I dragged her into the dance floor, did some shimmies, and then someone else pulled me into the dance floor. She was like, "You want to dance?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck it," you know, like. So it was a fun night. Party ended like because the people left at 10:30. That dude that was doing like EDM shit at the end of the DJs left at 10:30, and like at the end of it they were like ending the night with cumbias. I don't know why he was throwing himself in the floor like roll. He literally like rolled into the floor and dropped all of his change on the ground. They were like, this guy was. How was this hike to Ancestro Cerro? I'm getting to there. I'm getting to that. So the party ended like at 10:30, and I told them like I am not gonna help you guys clean up in the daytime when it's fucking hot. So I'm gonna pick up all the tables and chairs right now. And I was still sweating this shit. Like it was bad. It was bad. I hate hiking. Now this hike was no hike. So by the time we got all done and finished like cleaning up from the party and like getting ready for bed, it's like midnight already. And they're telling me like, Miguelito, vamos a subir el cerro mañana. And I'm like, okay, vamos a ir at las 4 de la mañana. It's midnight when they tell me this. I'm like, God damn it, I'm only gonna have 3 hours to sleep. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Because I've never done it. They never really took me when I was a kid. So it was my cousin Junior, and then his brother Fernando, and then a couple of friends that crashed at their place. Those friends stayed up all night because like when I was in the bed, like you could hear like voices like past the wall. And when I woke up, the alarm when the alarm went off for me to like get ready for the hike, I see where they're at, and they were up all night playing Monopoly. I'm like, holy shit, these guys are gonna be able. Are these guys really gonna go hike with us? A few of them did. I think one of them only stayed because he was having a headache. And I guess I should talk about my cousin's mannerisms. I didn't really ask my mom because like it was a little bit, maybe it would have been like a little rude, but his body, like he walks with a limp, like he drags one of his foot and he's always off to the side. This is a Junior. So if I can demonstrate it a little bit, he'd walk like this. He's always like chest out, but he's like this, and then he goes like. And shirtless too. But he's normal, like he's. Well, right here, like he's the one I hung out with the most too. He was born with insufficient oxygen and born too early? Oh my god! So you know who I'm talking about, right? Bro's amazing that he is though. Bro's amazing, he's cool though. Yeah, no, I find out he's a science teacher for 12th graders. Like he teaches physics. I was like, what? But he was the one who was like talking to the most over there. Bro's actually hella cool. He's hella smart. He was telling me about the books he's writing, or like his thesis and stuff, and how much he hates what feminism is. He doesn't like. He disagrees with like what feminism is. I remember having like that conversation with him. That's actually kind of interesting that how he was born like that. Plot twist, I swear. Yeah, bro on that. And so he's the one who basically leading the hike with and then they met up with this other guy called they kept calling him profe, like for professor. He's hella strong too. I noticed that. Oh, guys, I just learned. Okay, I just remembered about Axel. Okay, so apparently my mom's cousin has a kid, like from New York. His name is Axel. It's always the unexpected family members. Axel is a 17-year-old kid from New York. Like your Axel? No, this is another Axel. You're like, I get how related are they if they're the son of your mom's cousin? Does that make you cousins? Does that make them your second cousin? Anyways, I'm gonna call him like a distant cousin, I guess. I didn't know he spoke English, because when I first saw him, I was like, that's a Salvadorian as Salvadorian. Like, that's a pale skin Salvadorian if I've ever seen one. He's gonna talk hella Spanish. Here was my first interaction with him. They introduced like, oh, this is I didn't catch his name, but like this is like the son of Esmeralda, and like I shake his hand, he's like, and then when they told him shake my mom's hand, he's like, no, I don't want to talk to her. I was like, okay, a little rude, but I guess I get it. I didn't learn he talked English until Junior brought me to him and said like, Miguel, tell Axel to have a good time at the party in English, please, because he was like the one trying to like talk to him the most, and like trying to like get him to lighten up. So I sat down and I was like, all right, like, so what's up? Like, why aren't you like getting excited for this? Like, why aren't you? They're telling me like you don't want to go to this party. He's like, yeah, bro, it's like super like not me, like it's super pointless. Like, this kid had an attitude, and he's like, I don't know what's the point of parties, they're so pointless. I'm like introverted, like I don't want to do anything, I don't want to worry about anything about it. Ad break, please repeat. Where? I'm not sure where. Well, suckers. Oh, Brady, say if you're here right now, basically, like, they told me to talk to this kid, party pooper. Not even, because, like, the entire time before the quince, he was getting ready. Like, he was, like, combing his hair. He was, like, wearing different outfits. And, that's what I based off of, like, the conversation off. He was, like, I was like, so wait, you don't want to go to this party? No, bro, parties are dumb. And I was like, but you're obviously getting ready for something. You want to look good, like you're trying to look good for something. Why? Like, who are you trying to impress? No, it's just me. Like, it's just... Jeff said he ain't repeating. Okay, basically I'm getting to know this. They asked me to talk to this kid in English, because he's being a little stinker. He's got an attitude. Like, he didn't want to talk to mom. He didn't want to introduce himself to mom when we got there. He shook my hand first, and then when they told him like, here's Daisy, he's like, no, I don't want to talk to her. He's 17, right? Angsty ass dude. Yeah, no, like, I literally like have to learn about that, and then I like, he's 17, right? Yeah, he's 17. Like, Axel, if this ever gets out to him, like, I mean, who gives a shit? Like, I tried helping him. But every time I talked to him, it seemed like he only wanted to listen to whatever he wanted to hear. Anytime like I wanted to like bring into something, he'd always like get the wrong idea or like get something like say something like hella shut up, hella like unrelated, Angua. And then he's like, nah, dude, I'm an introvert. And I was like, so am I, but I'm going to this party. You're gonna dance? Yeah, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance and have fun. Like, that's what you do in parties. You get to know them. Yeah, but I don't even know anyone in there. No, neither do I, but this is a chance to get to know your family, you know? So, like, the entire time I wanted to tell him to lighten up. But he's like, but it's just me, bro. I'm introverted. Like, I'm just an introvert. I only worry about myself, okay? I only want, but I only want to like go back to like I want to get work done. I'm trying to make money. Like a damn lone wolf, basically. Like I'm just like I just want to like focus on me right now and shit like that. No way, he's not real. Yeah, like I'm like okay, New York has definitely done some things to this kid. It was like, yeah, and I'm telling them like I'm introverted too, like, but like you kind of grow past that. Like you're young right now, like you're like it's hard to talk to people for sure. Bet you he paying for Hustler Uni. He doesn't want to go to school like that. He told me he's like, nah, I'm working on getting my Class A so that I could I could get a truck. And I could get paid like mad money when I get back, like, cause I want to get rich like that. I ain't trying to go to school. I'm studying the law 48 laws of power right now. And I remember when Jesus told me about the 48 laws of power, and I was like, oh God, no. He doesn't know how to chill outside of New York. No, because, like, he like, every time he mentioned, like, man, I gotta go back to hell now. Like, he didn't want to go back to New York. He's like, every time he talked about El Salvador, he's like, things are different over here. It's all about, like, for communion. Like, everything's close together. Like, it's all about family. Over there, it's all about yourself and shit. So, what is the 48 powers, laws of power again? I'm telling you, those people aren't real. Well, this kid was, you know? And then, like, okay, back to the introverted part. Like, I tell him that I'm introverted, and he's like, I don't know why I'm like this. Ever since my dad and brother died, like, I've just been by myself. And I was like, that's why you're introverted. He's not wrong when you travel to those places. Yeah, no, he's not wrong. Like, I was like, well, there you go. Like, you're suffering through trauma. Like, there's some trauma in your life. Like, that if you're to yourself, it's because you lost someone. The 48 shit is for money people. Probably, I guess. Hustlers Uni. But oh God, having this conversation was crazy. And then he asked me what I do, and like I tell him like I do art and design, and he's like, how long did it take you? Like 10 years for me to get to the level I'm at right now. But like I like tell him what I studied for, and like why I wanted to do it, why I wanted to do art, and like why I wanted to work in movies and shit. And then like once I mentioned Los Angeles and Hollywood, it's like, oh bro, Hollywood is evil, bro. Hollywood, people there are evil. Like, have you heard about the Hulk cults and shit? Like, Los Angeles is just run, but it's just an evil place. I was like, well, I'm only an hour away from Hollywood and Los Angeles, and I don't know like about any like cults. There probably is, but like, come on. Like, bro, I was just going to say that. Everyone knows that, though. Yeah. Yeah. And, like, he tells me his plans, and then, like, he showed me his journal, because I showed him, like, all my art. I showed him my comic book, because I had it in my backpack. And, like, I was like, this is the stuff I work on. And he goes, like, this is shit you do? Like, this came out of your brain? This came out of your head? The Black Storm? Yeah, no, he doesn't like New York. He said he's trying to get out of there. I'm just like, do it, bro. Like, I have the power to do so. Excuse me. So I got to know this character, but like he was. The 48 Laws of Power is like a book on how to power play people. Yeah, he showed me his notes where he's like, what do I remember? Because like they were all like, I'm gonna say like a little incoherent. Where like when he showed me his writings, like in his notebook, is like I keep a mental journal for shit, and he's like, I have seen shit in like I've seen people use drugs and shit, like people like kill themselves for drugs and whatever. What other thing was it? It's like, I cannot let myself be better than my master, for if I am better than my master, I am no better than anyone and shit. But I am no better than like. I cannot, like, I must be humble, like, something about, like, I cannot surpass my master, otherwise, like, for money people. But the thing is, like, it's, like, delusional, because most people do it on a regular basis, regardless of innocence. That's why it's a whole book of nothing. Jesus knows the 48 Laws of Power without even studying the book. Humble acting like that shit. Oh, and that's what happened. Okay, that's where I was getting to. So here's where I found out, like, he's a little like narcissistic a little bit, because like when I tell them like, yeah, dude, I'm working to work on movies in the future, he's like, how do I do that? I was like, what? How do I make a movie? You get a team. You get a whole team. Like, you need a budget with that. So I need like a whole lot of money. Yeah. You need a budget to make a movie, because I want to make a movie on my life. Like, I'm trying to become the Spanish gentleman. You feel me? How does that title sound? Like the Spanish gentleman. I read the book. Just see the bee's knees. No bees nor knees. The beeness. Little bro, sit down. Once I heard like he wants to become the Spanish gentleman, I was like, all right, bro, well, let's settle down. And then like I think that was the end of that conversation. Like the last thing we talked about was like him wanting to be the Spanish gentleman. Funny enough, I read it in El Salvador, like on a PDF on your phone, or like you actually had the book. Zorro, I had the book. Nice. And that's when Jesus was like, oh, this is literally just human condition. This is literally just the human condition. What time is it? Almost 10? Yikes. But yeah, like that's the conversation I had with him. The reason why I brought him up was because like he wanted to beat up Junior. Because he was like the next day, I think like a few days later, we were having breakfast, and like Junior comes in to like mess with him a little bit, and then he's like, and then he goes up like he like gives him like the stink eye, gives Junior a stink eye, and he's like, hey, low key, he's kind of a hater, and I was like, what? Yeah, the other day he was like, you're not as strong as me, and I was doing way more, because they have like a little dip, like a dip setup, and like they have a little like setup for like dips and pull-ups. He's like, I do way more dips than him. Look, you think I should beat him up? I was like, don't fucking, what the fuck? I got anger issues. I don't know, like, I gotta work, like. I feel so bad for Junior, bro. Everyone punks his shit. He's dope as hell. I got to know, like, he's the one I got to know the most. Can I beat him up, Axel? Like after hearing that, I was like, there's no need. Like, why do you want to beat him up? You can't like. No names alt. Hello. Axel straight hatting. What's up, No Names Alt? I'm telling about my story. I'm telling my story about my trip to El Salvador. I'm talking about family members that I met. But I guess like I'll put a pin on Axel for a little bit because there's way more before he leaves. But yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll end it off with this. We ended up having some like champagne in the quinceañera, and he's right next to me. He's like, well, what is that, bro? I was like, it's champagne. What does it taste like? It has some alcohol. And he's like, oh, it does, huh? That's how alcohol tastes like. Hi, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? I find out that like he got like someone bought him beers that night, and that's what made him like loosen up for dancing. That's what made him like loosen up for dancing, and that's why he didn't join us for the Cerro, because he got a hangover, I guess. Like he knocked out. He was like Andrew on a good day, on a good party. But yeah, the hike to the Cerro. Yeah, bad. You got underage drinking. Bad. Anyways, so the hike. I mean, like, I was out of breath, like, the moment we reached, like, so we walked down this trail. I got a few splinters in my shoe, in my feet, like, I don't know how. I just walked on something and then, like, a few splinters, like, happened to appear on there. But I couldn't see shit during, like, because we actually left at, I woke up at 3:30, got ready, because I thought we were leaving at 4. Junior gets up at 4. They all get ready in an hour, and we end up leaving at 5 for the hike. And like, some people are using their phones, some people brought a lamp. One person brought a lamp. And I was at the end of the pack because I was like, I want them to lead, because like I don't know where I'm going, and I'm not gonna be able to like hold my own in the front. But in a total, we stopped 3 times, and in my head, I thought this hike was gonna have its own little trail. Like, oh yeah, like this is a tourist attraction, you know, like it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but you know, this road is paved, and it's gonna be safe for you to walk in. And like Jake fucking says, nope. we're in the backside of the Cerro. We're in the backside of it, like, so we had to, once we took the main road to like one of the fences, the fences was held down with a stick that's shaped like a V. We had to cross through that with like, that's barbed wire that has like barbed wire around it, so that making sure we don't get stabbed. I had the exact idea when I went hiking. And so we went through like these farmlands. These farmlands, went through this rubble. Like, yep, my trail also had wire. Went through this rubble, had to cross through like more of those like barbed wires, like making sure we don't get stabbed. And then that's when like, it's the most narrow trail that is straight up filled with like slippery as leaves. That's just filled up with leaves. So you're walking like, and you could like slip at any point. I've rolled my ankle a few times, but because I wasn't running and putting all my weight onto it, like I was still like carefully taking my step. Whenever I did roll my ankle, or my shoe fucking fell off, or whenever like my shoe went like, I was like, God damn, like, and like one tip over, and then you could just like meet your end right there on the right side of you, and you're just like, So the entire time I'm like hanging onto branches and shit, trying not to slip. I did slip, but that was like coming back. But when we're like, these guys were not doing nonstop. Junior was in the front, like along with some friends, and I was just like following along. But like midway, I was like, okay, like I was so out of breath. I could not believe how bad my conditioning and cardio was. We stopped one time for like everyone to regroup and like drink water. I was like, finally. That was like a 40-minute walk, like 40-minute hike. I was not ready to go back, but like to go back into it. But we go again, and I thought I was gonna be the one to like either pass out or not, but there was some other dude that like was not able to hang. I was like, oh, thank goodness it's not me, and because like Junior and his friend went on ahead. And like as things were getting like more narrow and more like, what were their names? There was Junior. What's up? Huh? To work?
A dormir. Así, probably tomorrow or the day after.
Adios. There was Junior, his cousin Davy. He had the hella overbite. He had like, if every time he opened his mouth, it was like, David. Yeah, Davy. You know about Davy? I found out that like that's his cousin, but like I can't, like I fucking can't, like. And then Junior's little brother, Fernando, but they just called him Fer. There was this dude named Profe. They call it Professor because, like, I guess that was their teacher. One of their professors. And then, like, a few of their, I think either Fernando's friends, because they were, like, part of the Chambalan. I should have been, like, I am not playing. Oh, Fernando, I never got to meet in a decade? Really? So you met him with, like, you seen him when he was like a kid, right? He's like 17 when I met him, but like he and I didn't really like associate with it. Like, we just said like what's up and shit like that. Except for like this hike, like this is what like the Junior was like taking care of me the most. Like, did you meet Tony? Yeah, I met those are Theo Memes. That Tony has like hella curly hair. I thought I had curly hair. This kid has a fro. And I met his brother, Fran, who Tony is the man. Bro's hella funny. He didn't seem like it was like. I didn't get to know him that much. We watched The Nun. We ended up watching The Nun. I ended up watching The Nun with Tony and Fran. I got to know Fran more. Fran has like long straight hair, and then that you have to get it out of him, otherwise he's hella quiet. Yeah, I wasn't able to, I guess. That's on me. And Fran speaks English? Yeah, he spoke English in front of me, but I still tried to speak Spanish to him. There was a moment I didn't recognize his sister, and then he was like, "Have you seen Shrek?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's Princess Fiona when she turns into an ogre. I was like, "Ah, damn you!" John gets it out of him, not me. I see. I mean, I could see that. They're pretty, like, I want to say they're more like the sports people. But the hike, narrow roads, and it got to the point where, like, you start having to climbing shit, and that's the part that I freaked out, because I was like, oh god. I'm done writing for now. I'll finish tomorrow. That's good. What happens? What happens? Because, like, there comes a point where, like, the trail stops, there's rocks in front of you, and now you start having to climbing that. And it's not so bad. Like, it's not like actual steep rocks. Like, you still, like, there's still, like, a pathway. It's just, like, you have to climb over these rocks. Like, you have to make sure you get a good grip with your feet. Or, like, a good, like, standing spot. Otherwise, like, you're not climbing it. And there came a point where, like, it was, like, you know, leveled a little bit, and then it started getting like this, and like that, where you still had to, like, walk on it, and still, like, that's the part that freaked me out. And I was just like, oh hell no, oh hell no. But I was able to go up, and that's when I recorded that video where I was just like, I didn't think I could do it. But I'm up here. I was all sweaty and shit. Like, I couldn't believe it. I got to the top. Where my cousin Carlos fainted. I did not. But yeah. And then when, like, we all got up there, there was a few, like, Ferd and his friend who was, like, unable to, like, hang with us for a little bit. They got there later, but we went to the point where, like, you have to, like, after you pass that giant cross up there, you have to, like, there's this other rock, like this, and there's, like, a little gap that you have to jump over. They all jumped over it. I was like, what about going down? That shit was, oh, they told me it was gonna be easy. I took my sweet ass time going down because I was not about to slip, fall, break something. But there's this point where, like, these two rocks are, like, there's a little gap that you have to jump. I don't know why that jump freaked me out. It's literally just one big giant step to get to, like the edge of a, like, closer to the edge. I was like, I don't want to pass, but I ended up doing it just to catch up with some people. Hang on, where's my phone? Yeah, I don't know. They asked me to take this photo with the crew. And these guys. Should I just be like this the entire day? All these Salvadorians. That's Junior on this side right here. He's pretty cool. I appreciate him, like, hanging out with me the entire time, like, I was staying. So all they did up there was eat chips, snacks, drink water. Junior gave me a little bit of salt to retain some water so, like, I could stay hydrated. I was like, huh, that's smart. And then I thought it was for, like, just in case someone passes out, like, it's like smelling salts. And I was like, but no, it's more like to keep, like, retain water from the sodium. But all they did was just chill up there. Like, I was here listening to their conversations. So, like, I didn't catch all of it. But there was a point where, like, at least, like, Fernando and, like, a few of his friends were sitting on the edge just throwing rocks. And then, like, the part that got me was, like, they went, like, they grabbed Fernando. He's like, look, Fernando, look at all this. If you see really closely, like, because you could see all of almost like Salvador. It's like, if you look really closely, you could find that she doesn't love you anymore. And I fucking start dying. I cracked up. I was like, holy shit, they make the same jokes as we. Like, you can find that Fernando's girlfriend doesn't love you anymore. I was like, oh my fuck. Just talk about being savage. I love that how nah they be foul. And then they turned around when they heard me. I was just like, my bad. That was just a good jab at him. I forgot how they said it in Spanish. So it's like, si te miras por aquí, te puede ver que ya no te ama a ti. Nah, it wasn't that. I remember them on the foul list. God. But after that, we all took like photos up there, and then once it was time to go back down, I took my sweet ass time. I was not like I said, I was not about to slip. And funnily enough, bro, they were all convinced I liked K-pop. Why? Is it because of your hair, or like? What did they tell? Like, where did they get that impression? And then on the way down, I had to like make sure like to step on, like get some good ground, and then like if it was too steep to like, because most of them were just like, I just kind of like slid, like I kind of just. They said porque se nota. They just thought I looked like it. Wow. The one time I did slip, like I found a stick and I was just going like this. I was like merry on my way, and then like once like literally I stepped on a banana peel or some shit or some leaves, and they made me go. Oop! I fall down. I lay down on my back. I get back up. I was like, well. That was embarrassing. Let's keep going. I walk like 3 minutes ahead, and have you ever felt that feeling of like your phone's in your pocket until you realize there is no phone? Exactly like that, radio. Jake. Exactly like that. Si me miras así, si miras hacia ahí, Fern, puedes ver que ella ya no te ama. It's exactly like that. And okay, so I walked a bit. I get this feeling like, okay, my phone's still in my pocket, and I check and it's not there. So I not run back, but I walk a few back just to like find it, and my phone was already covered in dirt. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but that shit was like someone, like some animal must have like dug it up so that they could save it for later. But the way back was like a little, like once we got to like level ground, that's when it was like a little bit easier to walk on. And then they were talking about like Michael Jackson's death for some reason once they got to the main road, because they were talking about like pop culture icons that died, like how much of an impact with that. And then that's when I brought it up. I was like, so how'd you feel when Toriyama died? And then they were like, oh, the guy that couldn't hang was like right behind me, and he's like, I cried, bro. Me lloré. I was like, yeah, I thought that would be and Junior was like talking about, it's like, that's another legend, you know, that's another legend, because like they were talking about how much Michael Jackson's death affected the world, and then once I brought him, he's like, that's another one that kind of affected the world. Who else didn't try doing a, like, this is what Junior said, and it's the exact same thing like I wanted to make a comic about, like in my head, where he was like, who else hasn't tried like doing a Kamehameha? Who else hasn't tried screaming to become Super Saiyan? who else hasn't tried like doing a fusion dance or thinking they could turn their friend into chocolate like Majin Buu? Who else hasn't tried putting their hands up in the air to share their energy? I've done 2 of them. Yeah, bro be well spoken. But it's kind of hard to understand Junior sometimes because like he talks with like kind of like a slur. Like it's not like his fault or anything, but like yeah, like I was able to like to have conversations with him too. But like his accent is like really heavy. Like his voice is like really heavy. I still love them though. So that was the end of our hike. Oh man. And then after that they said like we're going to the beach. Oh good. I'm trying to sleep. Right after the hike they take us to the beach. And it's 20 people in a pickup truck. Nothing new there. You know? But as soon as we got to the beach, they rented out this little spot. One spot, like, they said, like, alright, it's $5. Alright, well, here's $5. We don't want your money. What are you talking about? What do you want? We don't want your money. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. That's fine. That shit confused me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what happened to there? That spot was good. They're like, they don't want our money. Bro, I swear they run on no sleep. The people who did not sleep, who played Monopoly and went on the hike, went on this car ride, this pickup truck ride, man. Like, it was crazy. Hacia ahí. Hasta. Wawa? Okay, yeah, I do have my canteen. But there's these like little seafood shops. There's these little like seafood restaurants that rent out space in the beach, in the sand, so that you could have shade, tables, and macas. I think you get like a maca for $3, and we got like 4 of them. As soon as they gave me one, that's where I knocked the shit, like knocked the fuck out, because I was like, I need to sleep. Good night. It was pretty peaceful. Oh, I'm going to bed. Night, Jeff. All right, Jake. I guess we'll talk about my trip later. But that was the first 2 days. The beach, the quinceañera, the beach, the hike and the beach. Surprisingly, nobody in El Salvador wears bikinis. They all wear like shirt and pants, shirt and shorts, like jean shorts. I guess they don't want to get sunburned. Who knows? Out of like everyone in the beach over there, nobody wears loose pants. You're right. Out of everyone in the beach, I think I've only seen 3 people in a bikini. There are like 3 people in bikinis. That's crazy. That's wild. I'm waiting for the part where Jeff fugs. Night, everyone. But the beach was pretty relaxing. That's where I found out what public restrooms were like, and that shit was a nightmare. Bikinis are an American thing. It makes sense. I guess I'm too Americanized. But yeah, like So that spot that we rented out for the day, they had like all the way in the back was like a little booth for a restroom, for like just a toilet, and you have to pay. They never provide, nobody, no spaces. Bro's making me miss El Salvador. Like, no, none of these bathrooms provide like toilet paper. That's what I learned when I went to the hospital my last time, because like I had to borrow toilet paper from people waiting in the weight rooms. But like, that shit's everywhere. Like 25 cents for like a few pieces of paper. And I was like, what? Like, taking a shit over there is like a mission. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like whatever. But when it didn't flush, that's when I was like, what the fuck? Is it 25 cents to flush? But no, like, and then like they show me that like you have to use a bucket to like flush it out, and I'm like, wow, I don't like that. They told me like, because of the whole water situation, you're gonna have to go use the hole. And when I tried using the hole, yeah, like I said to myself, I was like, I fucking can't. I cannot. You cannot make me use the hole. There ain't no way. I ain't getting flies up my asshole. It was crazy. I'm fighting Pichu? Oh yeah, Salvadorians love their soda, by the way. What the hell? Did I not grab the ledge? So originally I was gonna like talk about each of my days. Like that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday that I... Ain't soda cheaper than water? Is it? Thankfully, they were able to like give me like grab anything from their little shop that they had. Is like water like so scarce over there? Or like sacred? I don't know why I ran into that. I'm playing dumb. Tonight is making me realize that Fox carries me hard in this game. Cause I can't do this shit with Falcon. They don't have good filtration systems like we do. That makes sense. Was that death? Wow. So a lot of it is like borderline tap. It kind of felt like that, yeah. Alright, I just realized that. By the way, this is what Jake requested. So take that as you will. The hell happened here? That ain't what? Let's listen to. And because plastic ain't really a big import or made often, water becomes a bit pricey. Becomes a bit pricey. That's a little bit educational for me. Nah, I'm not playing any like characters right now. Literally like I tried playing Falcon tonight. That shit was a disaster. I don't really. I'll let Fox carry me. Queef Latifah. Oh, what the hell? Bro! Also, what's up, Caesar? What were you trying to hit me up for the other day, by the way? I literally checked Discord and I was like, you called me up. I see. Yeah, my bad, dude. I think like it was like one day before my return. All good, BB. Alright, let's try Falco. This is also a Smash Bros. Song, by the way. This is like one of my favorite Smash Bros. Songs. Eddie Warrior. This is Metal Mario in Smash 64. Oh, this is a little funky, bro. Bro! This connection is ass! Jesus, let's go! What?! Dude, like, literally things are not responding. Oh my. Oh my goodness. How the hell do you... Hell yeah, I'm down to clown. Do you have your passport? Also, Clarissa! Get your passport! They're asking for you! Soon. Oh my god, I cannot react to this! Oh! That shit felt terrible. I should have just LRA start. I don't care if it's a rage quit. That shit was terrible. There's no Yicha food in El Salvador. Oh. We made pasta. And like, unless you like platanos or pupusas, I'm sure they can like help you. Oh my god, dude, I'm so bad.
Choose your character versus Falco. Ready? Go!
Oh. Ah, dude. I'm literally just... Should I enter a tournament in as Falco called Pollo Campero? Or Don Pollo? Bro, Pollo Campero is peak chicken. We had it, and you know what? I was like, it's aight. I just gave up.
Choose your character versus Falco. Ready? Go!
I'm getting tired of this game. Really? I get the hit and you get a shine off of that? This game's fucking bullshit. I can't believe people are still playing this goddamn dead game. I get hit and... because I'm really stuck in like 2015, dude. It doesn't help that I'm like hella tired too. My legs fucking hurt. Oh good. Here we go. How? Alright, this is gonna be my last one. This was less about the melee and more about talking to you guys. I can't. I can't keep up with the people who play this game, especially on a Monday. Did you just give up? Wow. I have not punished a double laser off of ledge. Really? Whiffed? Yeah, this guy just doesn't know. He knows how to shine grab though. Holy shit! I didn't even know how to do that. Chicken. No! Wow, I couldn't tech. That's the old Neff Jeff. Drill reset into up smash. She's on a plane by Miles. Alright, I guess we'll end it off on that. I'll do one more. Oh god. Okay, well. If it's from Miles, you know it's gonna be like a fucking hit. Well, that's my fault for not... Bro, I do not know how to DI this shit. Come on! I'm trying to... No, dude! Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Alright, she's on a plane by Miles.
She on the plane, on the plane, she 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 on a plane. She on a private plane. She on a private plane. I think she on a 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 plane. I think she high in the sky on a plane. I think she on a plane.
Jeff, I think she's on a plane. Yeah, you might be right on this one.
Damn.
Damn!
She on the plane. 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 She on the private plane. She on the private plane.
This too fire. Bruh. She on the plane. She on the plane. Alright guys. I can't really take this anymore. My legs are dying, so I'm gonna call it here. If you guys like, it's good to be back, but tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the doodle requests that I put off for a while, and then I'll be talking to you guys more about my trip from Monday onwards, from the rest of the day, like to the rest of the week. But I got some stuff to take care of for tomorrow, so that's why I'm like wanting to fall asleep early. So if you guys like this, I appreciate any follows or support. You guys are always here, by the way. You guys are always here anyway, so it's nice. What else? What else do I got? Tomorrow, yeah, it's just gonna be doodle requests, and if I got time, I'll hop on Street Fighter, or you know, something that I can play with my friends or something. I know Wednesday's usually that, so I guess Street Fighter it will be. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, have a good night, peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna let this song drag it out, so bye.